Hello everyone, hello Alicia, your very buddy Blackportian, currently trying not to die. And if it's the afternoon or the evening, well, I hope you have a good one, you know, of all that stuff. Sounds like an outro, but it's actually not. I just wanted to talk about, you know, like, some other games that my friends recommended to me. Like, another friend recommended, you know, Skyrim, but I have it on the PS3, and I don't really have it on the PC, because that costs a lot of money. Plus, I got it for a really sweet deal from GameStop a while back, and, you know, I was playing a lot. And then I was only like, my Dragonborn was only like level 20, but I had my sneak all the way like up to 100, and it's fantastic. It's really great. Like, I don't know, I just don't like to deal with anyone, you know, in terms of like having to fight them and all that. Plus, you know, because as you level up, your enemies, you know, get kind of buffed, I guess, you know, in correspondence to like your level and all that, and it really sucks, because I'm just like, no, I want to be OP, I want to destroy them all, but no, your enemies can still destroy you, especially giants and dragons. Oh my god, I hate the dragons. The giants are pretty okay once I learned that they don't really attack you unless you provoke them, but mammoths, they're just so fickle, and I think the giants just follow suit and just like mess up your day and cause you to starfish into the stratosphere. That actually happened to me on my very first time playing Skyrim, like ages ago, when I was borrowing it from another friend of mine, and it was fantastic. I was just like, oh, well, that's a thing. And then I immediately loaded from the autosave, which was just like 10 seconds before that happened. It was fantastic. You know, Skyrim's an awesome game, and you can literally learn chemistry by devouring bees and like other stuff. You freaking, you just take a component of anything, you eat it, and then your Dragonborn's like, huh, I can construct all of these things if I use this so-so ingredient combined with this other so-so ingredient. And then maybe if I fart on it and like a 45-degree angle underneath the stars of Mara, it'll like give me invisibility. It's just like, what the hell? What's going on? I don't know, Skyrim's a fantastic game. And I always play as an Argonian because, you know, in times of trouble, just hide at the bottom of a lake. But freaking slaughterfish. I hate how in Skyrim you can't attack anything underwater. Unlike in Oblivion, you know, you could draw your sword and you can like hack and slash, and it was like no big deal. It was one of those things. But in Skyrim, no. But if I ever do get it on Steam, I hope that my computer can run it, because my computer is already like a couple years old. Which is why, you know, I still have like that one save file of the video I made, you know, back when I was like in AP biology, because it was like several years ago, since I've been in high school. Goodness gracious, I feel old. But like, yeah, probably the reason why 90 Kids are so nostalgic is because so many technological advances were going on, you know, in just that decade alone. Not to mention they're still happening, but you know, it's kind of like nearing a plateau in a way, I guess. That, or my news outlets aren't very updated, you know, in terms of like advancements in technology. Because I watched Interstellar, and I'm just thinking, wow, this reminds me a lot about like Alien, and Alien came out in like 79, you know, with the cryo sleep and like the deep space traveling. Of course, they didn't really touch up on the whole like gravity affecting time and causing astronauts to age differently than those left back on Earth. Because I remember my ceramics teacher was talking about that like 2 semesters ago, I think, when I took one of his wheel throwing classes, and it was really cool, you know, thinking about that. And Albert Einstein said that black holes should not exist because of how monstrous they are, but they exist, and that's pretty cool. Once again, my fear, you know, like implanted from my days of Jimmy Neutron have been rekindled once more. You know, just thinking about black holes. Goodness gracious. Anyways, enough about me. I hope you have a good day, and if it isn't a good day, treat yourself to a little something. Until we meet again next time, bye. The truck left its blinker on. Nerd.